that Simpson bread? Huh? Huh? What's on top of the Simpson bread? Oh. That's where that's already, yeah.
My friend, I have a job for. Will you take us into town and tell everyone you know? See you in the cocktail. Thank you. Hello there.
I want to save the planet.
You do.
I
So
came
what
from
you...
the future, so Cafe 8. Oh,
It's a cafe. Where do you go to this cafe?
it used to be where the gem place was. Right, yeah.
Do you know what year it is
Yeah.
now?
1985?
Of course.
Yeah. I came from 2015. Your mind is blown?
What? You mean 1915?
No, 2015.
How did you do that? Why am I the only one stuck here? Everyone's traveling, and I'm stuck here. You're not telling me how you do it.
I have no idea.
So you're just a lucky one.
I am the lucky.
God chose you from the sky.
Yes. It was a bolt of lightning.
I go to church every Sunday, and God doesn't choose me from the sky. Well, if you see this God, please ask him to let me travel around. It would be real nice.
You gotta say this.
5 to 3.
Huh?
Angels 5, Dodgers 3.
Hell yeah. Did I just do a Lewis?
Yeah.
I voted to the left at the end of the pathway.
Thank you. Yeah.
And we're taking you down to Back to the Future, Destination Hill Valley. And hey, according to my calculations, going right on time. We're going to be taking you down shortly. Welcome, welcome. Looks like some of those gates are coming out. Watch your arms, watch your legs. It is almost time. We're getting ready to take you back in. We are out of here with the my friends. Ta-ta. Welcome, time travelers, to Back to the
Wow.
He's down there, so
Yeah? Okay.
they're doing the tournament play.
Let's go. Why are you breaking my heart, Lucy? Unbelievable. Do my best. Hang it in there. By the floppy ears. Yeah, right?
All right. Good evening, Universal Fan Fest Nights. How are we doing? Amazing. I hope we're all having fun on this Saturday night. I think I saw Sailor Mars hop on board, so everyone be on their best behavior. Otherwise, in the name of Mars, she'll chastise you. That is a fact. Oh, and be careful, everyone. We got Doflamingo on board. So no one go to Dressrosa. If you're looking for, like, new dolls or plushies or toys, you don't need it from him. You don't. You truly don't. It's going to be a hard pass. So friends, we're ready to get the show on the road. Our team members will come by and close those tram gates. So if you're sitting on the left side of the tram, watch your arms and legs as those gates come down. Also, if we have any small children on board, let's move them to the center of the tram. You don't want any children flying out into the space-time continuum. That creates a butterfly effect, and those are very difficult to iron out. Now, it's nice to meet you all, everyone. My name is Hyde, and I'll be your guide through the space-time continuum. We got Jason behind the wheel. He's going to keep eyes on the road, so that way I can look at all of you and your beautiful faces and lovely costumes as well. Now, thanks to Doc Brown and Jason, we were able to transfer the flux capacitor from the time machine into our time-traveling trams. Now we just need to go up to 8.8 miles per hour. Very smooth, very gentle, very easy. Now, one thing I did not mention is we're not using the power of 1.21 gigawatts, we're using the power of love. All right, let's make like a tree and get out of here. Once again, welcome time travelers to Back to the Future, Destination Hill Valley! My name is Hyde and I'll be your guide on this journey through the space-time continuum. Before we hit the road, let's go over a few important safety reminders. First, if you need guest assistance or have a medical emergency, if you drop something of value off the side of the tram, or if you have any sound or video issues, reach up and pull the red emergency cord that runs along the center of the ceiling of the tram, and I'll be back to assist you as soon as it's safe to do so. Otherwise, during the entire trip, please remain seated, keeping your arms and legs inside the vehicle at all times. The studio is private property, and if at any time during the journey you drop your phone or just cannot wait to use the restroom, pull that red cord and remain seated. And please, no smoking of any kind during the trip. And finally, for your safety and the safety of those around you, please do not use selfie sticks while you're on board. All right, folks, looks like we've gotten the green light for some time traveling. You're about to witness history, the day Dr. Emmett Brown discovered time travel. And who better to introduce us than the man himself, everyone. I give you Doc Brown.
Great start. You're just in time. I'm Doc Emmett Brown, and you're about to witness one of the most important days in scientific history. The day I discovered time travel. Now your tram won't quite reach 88 miles per hour. Not even close. But don't worry, I've already accounted for that. You won't even notice the time jump. One moment you're here, and the next, bam, Destination Hill Valley, 1955. Keep your eyes open. Observe everything. Interact with the locals. And most importantly, have fun. Time travel is a very rare privilege, so make the most of it. All right? Let's synchronize our watches, and off you go!
All right, thanks, Doc. We're well on our way, but since time travel can be a bit disorienting, here are a couple of traveler tips to help you blend in. Remember, you're in a different time period. It's 1955. Engage with the folks in Hill Valley. If you recognize a familiar face, don't hesitate to follow them. This is your chance to experience history firsthand. And don't be shy. Join in the local events, dance, and get involved. Keep in mind that some of the citizens in Hill Valley are on a mission Feel free to take photos and videos, but avoid causing any paradoxes. Lastly, pay attention to the key that's happening around you. Embrace the culture and enjoy your journey through time. I'll be back in time with you real soon. Doc is sending us back to November 1955. So let me share some fun facts to help you out. So did you know for fashion, they don't wear concert t-shirts, and they will not know what athleisure wear is. Some high schoolers are in saddle shoes, circle skirts, and ponytails. Others are sporting skinny ties, cardigans, and penny loafers. That's 1950s preppy style. There are other plenty distinct styles too, but in 1955, it's not goth, it's beatnik. And I'll tell you one thing's for certain, it was never a phase, Mom.
Excellent! According to my readings, you're exactly where you should be in the space-time continuum. Everything is going perfectly. If my calculations are correct, you should be arriving in Hill Valley momentarily. Observe, interact, and above all, don't cause a paradox. If you've been to the 50s before, please don't try to interact with your younger self. We don't want another incident like, well, never mind that now. Not now. Everything will be fine.
Now, another traveler tip to keep in mind is to remember to watch your language. The residents of Hill Valley won't understand you if you say something is fire or sleigh. Or if you say something is Ohio, they'll think you're just talking about the state. If you want to trend with the 1950s teens, things are nifty, swell, neato. You can even throw in a gee willikers. Now we're almost there. A few final tips before you step into 1955. The folks from Hill Valley have plenty to share. Strike up a conversation and learn about their lives. See how you can lend a hand and become a part of the community. Just remember not to reveal too much about the future. Now be mindful not to touch or move anything unless you've been invited to do so. You could disrupt the future. Now, if you find yourself at a rhythmic ceremonial ritual, well, keep in mind, dancing is not only allowed, it's encouraged. The music is infectious, and it's a great way to join the locals. Don't be afraid to cut a rug and learn some new moves. Enjoy your time in 1955 and fully embrace the experience. Remember, you're a part of history now. Hey, sure sounds like we're in the 50s.
Marvelous mambo, marvelous mambo. Look at him sway with it, hips are gay with it, shout no lay with it, wow. Marvelous mambo, marvelous mambo, marvelous mambo, marvelous mambo. Robert is great with it, swing like a gate with it, he loses weight with it, now he goes to, she goes to, he goes to.
Welcome to Hill Valley 1955. You made the jump. The town is buzzing, and there's plenty to see. Explore local shops, take in the sights, and if you should see a young fellow named George McFly, keep an eye on him. He has an important day ahead. And don't forget to document your experiences. This is a momentous occasion after all. Take photos, talk to locals, just don't reveal too much about where or when you're from. All right, I have observations to finalize. Enjoy 1955, time travelers.
Have you ever passed the corner of 4th and Grand where a little ball of rhythm has a shoe shine stand? People gather round and they clap their hands. He's a great big bundle of joy. He pops a boogie woogie rag, the Chattanooga shoe shine boy.
All right, thank you for your patience, time travelers. Looks like we've hit a backup on the space-time continuum, but rest assured, you are landing soon to Hill Valley 1955. So once again, everyone, thank you so much for your patience.
Big bundle of joy. He pops a boogie woogie rag, the Chattanooga shoe shine boy. It's a wonder that the rag don't tear the way he makes it pop. You ought to see him.
Also, while we're here, here's some other time traveler words are hard now, especially in 1955. So, something for the sports fans. In sports, the Dodgers just won the World Series in October by beating the Yankees in 7 games, so go blue. But remember, the Dodgers are still in Brooklyn. And the Lakers won the NBA title in 1954, but they're still located in Minneapolis. Now, something for the kids to remember is kids in 1955 don't know about gaming and the internet. They are going to malt shops, sock hops, and drive-in theaters. Sci-fi movies are very popular, though. Some of the best from 1955 are classics like Tarantula, This Island Earth, and Revenge of the Creature, the sequel to Creature from the Black Lagoon.
He pops the boogie woogie rag, the Chattanooga shoe shine boy.
That's when a good old ham boning solo just.
Chattanooga shoe shine boy.
Now, friends, one last piece of advice. No one is streaming videos or shows on their devices or cell phones. They may have 3 channels to choose from on TV. The adults are tuning into Dragnet, You Bet Your Life with Groucho Marx, and the Jack Benny program, while the little kids are watching the Howdy Doody show. And they are not walking around with a telephone. Telephones are plugged into the wall with a cable.
That's what they call a landmine. If you walk too far, you will land on your butt.
Being stretched into the bathroom.
Yes. I remember being able to tie myself around when I was like 8 years old. Because my grandma loved walking around.
All right, once again, time travelers, thank you for your patience. It just took a little bit of extra time. But all right, everyone, enjoy your time in Hill Valley. Please wait for the STAs to open the gates. Don't forget your personal belongings. Watch your step, and most importantly, have fun. Oh, and one more thing. Be sure to thank the STAs for getting you safely off-boarded.
shine like you've had too much wine. That's amore. Bells will ring. When the stars make you drool, just like a pasta fazool, that's amore. When you dance down the street with a cloud at your feet, you're in love. When you walk in a dream, but you know you're not dreaming, signore. Scusa me, but you see, back in old Napoli, that's amore. When long moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's amore. That's amore.
Testing.
Around Hill Valley,
Is this thing
the
on?
enchantment under the sea
Sibilance. There we go. Students of Hill Valley High School, welcome to the Enchantment Under the Sea Dance! Now, a lot of trouble went into putting this together for all of you, so make sure you show your gratitude to the president of Hill Valley's Party Planning Committee and our valedictorian, Miss Barbara Hayes. We couldn't have done this without the help of Hill Valley's very own favorite alum, Mr. Goldie Wilson. There you go. Now remember, this is a school dance, not some sort of fancy juke joint. So everyone better be on their best behavior. That means no spike in the punch. That means no horseplay. I am smiling. And no slackers. All right, now have fun.
Thank you, Mr. Strickland. We're Marvin and
And another thing, I've got a pocket full of detention slips and a whistle. So you better watch out. And you better have fun. All right, now here's the band.
here we go. We're Marvin and the Starlighters, and we're about to make this a night to remember. But before we do that, to get it popping, we need y'all to pop your hands together. No, there we go.
You make me cry when you say goodbye. Ain't that a shame? My chains been a rain. Ain't that a shame? You're the one to blame. You broke my heart when you sing. We part. Ain't that a shame? My chains feel like rain. Ain't that a shame? You're the one to blame. Oh well, goodbye. Although I cry. Ain't that a shame? My tears feel like rain. Ain't that a shame? You're the one to blame. Don't get worried, don't you? Some of my blues with you. You can do anything, they all my blues with you. You can knock me down on my face, rather than me all over the place. Doing the thing that you want to do. Up my heart, they go about you, don't you? Step on my blues with you. You can do anything, they all my blues with you. You can do anything, they all my blues with you. Get out of the kitchen, out of those pots of pain. Get out of the kitchen, out of those pots of pain. 'Cause I'm a hungry man. So let's shake, rattle and go. Shake, rattle and go. Shake, rattle and go. Shake, rattle and go. You can't do nothing. Let's show doggone soul. So let's shake, rattle and go. Shake, rattle and go. Shake, rattle and go. Shake, rattle and go. Can't do nothing. Let's show doggone soul. So let's shake, rattle and go.
That's so wonderful, so wonderful. Give it up, give it up. Woo! I'm playing so hard, my hand hurting now. Y'all fetch me a nurse. Give me a nurse. Good looking.
Hey, that's all right, mama. That's all right, Lee. That's all right, mama. Anything you do, that's all right. That's all right. That's all right, little mama. Anyway you do. Mama, she done told me. Mama told me to. Girl, just a fool, in love with you. I fell for you, and I knew the vision of your face. Oh, and I pray that someday I'll be the vision of your happiness. Oh, please be mine. Love you all the time. I'm just a fool in love with you. Thank you so much.
All right, you guys have been pretty great, but let's see if you can keep up.
I am sorry, but that was just too darn loud! You all have a real attitude problem. Students of Hill Valley High School, due to the incoming storm, regretfully we must conclude the Enchantment Under the Sea dance. I will see you all in my office on Monday. You are dismissed. I have a whistle. I have a whistle. Don't make me use it. There's a whistle.
They're about to come back out.
Let's set your destination time. This is the exact time you left.
Dad, where are you?
Let's see.
Yeah.
That's the appropriate reaction. That's what I expect from everybody. Everybody else take notes. Yeah, tall, tough, handsome, all just more adjectives, more positive adjectives. I want to hear them all. Okay, that's fine. All right, come on. A lot of doodads. Well, you have glasses. You can't call him a nerd if you have glasses too. This is how it works.
He's a poor mama's boy.
Shot first. Yeah, don't start a fight if you can't finish it. First rule of fights.
Like, you know how to still fight.
That's what I thought.
Oh, it's a girl.
What's wrong with my videos?
The rain. Don't go with him, Lorraine.
I'm giving you the opportunity of going to the dance festival. Oh, that's as funny as a screen door on a battleship, Lorraine. This doesn't make sense. Then go be with them! Instead, you're right here with me! And both of us hate it! Watch it first, you started it. I'm just responding to what I'm doing. I agree. What's got it? Who said I'm a bully? I'm a saint. I'm an angel.
You're the devil.
No one can talk. Starts fights they can't finish.
Yeah, well, maybe don't pick on someone who's your own
Don't pick on someone who's your
size.
own size.
You know, you shouldn't mess with her. She has
Do you
the
want
best
do you want
of
do you want to try to
point
get turn here? Let's restart your brain. Try it again. Take two. Go for it. There we go. It took a while to get there, but we got there. I'm proud of you. They're not, but I am.
So you shouldn't
I
mess
believe it.
with. You shouldn't mess with her. She has the best.
Then stop messing with me first.
Stop acting like a child.
I am a child.
Then stop acting
You're
like
a high schooler.
Oh, sorry, our high school is
No. You're a teenager.
our teenagers not. Apparently, I mean, I guess I don't know what I'm talking about. Huh? Interesting. Yeah, good comeback. Come on, T-Bone. Ready to go. T-Bone, I'm hungry. Let's go. I started halfway. I wonder if McFly's up here. Because him not giving me my homework on time, something must have happened to him, right? You wouldn't just not give me my homework on time, right? You wouldn't do that.
But Biff, it's not due till Monday.
Oh, it's not you. That T-Bone said.
It's not due till Monday.
Hello, McFly! Anybody home? I need time to recopy it, don't I?
That's right. That's right. You can't turn it in my handwriting.
Oh, you realize what would happen if I turned in mine? According to your handwriting?
Oh, you get expelled.
I get expelled. You wouldn't want that, would you?
Would you? No.
Expelled ask you! You're starting it!
Respect the lady.
Oh, you're ladies all of a sudden? Your demeanor suggests otherwise. More than McFly.
I'll get right on it. I'll get right on it. No, he's got it. No. I don't. No, I don't have any money. No. No money. No.
Oh, he's been working real hard, hasn't he?
Listen to them. They said I don't have. I don't. Oh, T-Bone, a strip search in front of the Sci-Fi Club. Oh no!
Wow, what an interesting bookmark we have here. What is this, McFly?
Oh no! I can
Spit it out, McFly!
That's my last dollar.
Oh, T-Bone's his last dollar.
Yeah, I was gonna get chocolate milk.
I didn't know it was you know what? I'm gonna take extra care. I'm gonna make sure it doesn't get lost. You know what, McFly? $1 was a lot of money, though. That's not Hey, McFly. Yeah, don't forget about my homework. What a butthead. Yeah, he is, isn't he? He is.
I'll get right on it, Bill. But they were big. You saw they're so big and scary. It doesn't matter, but they could throw me over the clock tower. Well, I don't know. They've thrown me pretty far before. One time they threw me right over the Hill Valley side. Almost to the other side. They threw me. I flew over the side and then people caught me.
Well, you gotta do something. You can't let me.
Right, I gotta do something. I gotta. Oh my God, I haven't asked Lorraine to the dance yet.
What did he say? What did he say? He's gonna keep him.
Oh, wow. Forget about Biff. I gotta find Lorraine. Bird watching. I thought I saw Robin Redbreast fly over yonder, and I really need my binoculars right about now.
Right before my eyes, I picked it up and ran to town as happy as a king. I took it to a guy I knew who'd buy most anything. But this is what he hollered at me as I walked in his shop. Oh, get out of here with that. Before I call a cop. Oh, get out of here with that. Before I call a cop. Town until I chanced to meet a fellow who was looking for a handout on the street. He said he'd take most any old thing. He was a desperate man. But when I showed him the he turned around and ran. When I showed him he turned around and ran. I wandered on for many years, a victim of my fate. Until one day I came across a leader that
Signature for my yearbook? Oh, yes. Wow. right here. Oh, yeah. You were talking to him there? Oh, wow. Oh, did he give you a hard time? Or?
Yeah, he saw everyone else getting a chance, and keep writing your science fiction stories.
What are some words that I could use for my title? I have space and I have love.
Maybe something with destiny.
Destiny. Oh wait. I'm gonna write that down. I'm gonna write both down and see which one I can use. Okay.
Just gotta say nice things. Girls like when you say nice things.
Girls like when you say nice things. Okay, I gotta remember this. Density. Oh gosh, I don't know. I'm getting a little nervous thinking about it. I don't think I can say it. Oh wow, yes. Do you have some paper? Oh no, do you have a pencil? Oh wow, but luckily I have. I'll give you one right here. Oh, look at that. Oh, okay. I hope to be a famous author someday, so I really got to get used to signing autographs. This is really important practice for me. Thank you. Oh, wow. Oh, guys, you're making me feel like a famous author. Density. And it feels like it's happening. You know, I finally have the confidence to become a writer. I'm so sorry. Hi. So clumsy.
Have you met my good pal George? I'm Marty. Have you met George McFly? George, introduce yourself to the pretty lady. Just say your name, George.
Hi, I'm George.
That's George. George, don't you have a question for the lady? She's right there.
Do you like chocolate milk? Oh, that wasn't it. Oh, God. I missed it.
I'd love to go with you, but I'm going with George. Why? Because you're going to the dance, right?
Yes.
Right. That's great. We're going to the dance. Right? We're all going to the dance. Right?
Yeah.
I'm going to be George's wingman because we are. That's not a good look right now, buddy. But me and George, I'm wingmanning for him because we're really good friends, right? What do we do all the time, George?
We watch science fiction theater.
Science fiction theater. That's great. Are you sure you don't do anything really active that's impressive for women you're interested in?
We lift weights.
Yeah, George.
Heavy weights.
George, really heavy weights. Can't you see, George? Show me your muscles, right? That's. George, his arm hurts because he's throwing the football all the time, right, buddy? George. Yes, the football. But why don't we meet you in the parking lot before the dance? We'll all meet there.
Oh, Calvin, you want to park the car?
You guys
Destiny.
I'll see you tonight, okay? Like Calvin.
Oh, okay. Yes, I'll see you. I got a new white tux and everything. I think that went well. I think she likes me. Oh, gosh. Oh, wow. And then we're gonna go to the dance. You saw, right? You saw there was chemistry, right? There was a spark. You documented it. Yes.
She did say that you have a way with words, so if you lean into that confidence that writing brings you.
She did say I have a way with words. Hi. Oh, wow. You want to get an autograph? I want to get an autograph from Lorraine, too. Oh, wow. We should both ask for autographs. Let's get paper, and we'll line up for autographs. All right, here's some paper. Oh, I read it. Here you go. Okay. Oh, yeah, we'll do a swap. Oh, that's a good idea. We'll share this piece of paper. You take this half, I take the... Oh, this is harder than it looks. Oh, this is a strong piece of paper. What is this paper? Reinforced by iron? Oh, God. Okay, which piece do you want? You're gonna take this piece? Okay. Okay, and then do I get that piece? It's a small note. A brief note. Okay, which is my piece? This one's mine. Okay, here's the pencil. All right, let's go get her autograph.
Hello, George.
Me next.
You want her autograph too?
Oh, yeah.
Is this from your book? Would you like mine?
She has to go to the dance with me. And if we get her to sign it, she has to. Oh, we have two pencils now.
Could you just pretend you're Lorraine for a second? This is Lorraine. You're asking her to dance, right?
Lorraine, will you go to the dance with me? Oh, she said yes.
That's not actually Lorraine, but that's great. That's great. All right, that was a
Do it again.
George, you got this. If you put your mind to it, you can. She already likes you, pal. She's coming for you, not Calvin. I'm gonna be right over here, but it happens.
Oh gosh, I don't know what to say. I tried that before. Hi, Lorraine. Oh, you look beautiful.
Watch out, George. Beat it, McFly.
What? You get your damn hands off the horse!
What are you gonna do about it? Punch that ass?
Everybody, the trip is going to fly! This guy's my dad! That's my best friend. Kids are they all going to dance? We gotta make sure they kiss it. They don't kiss on this. He tripped! It's dangerous, look! Come on, you guys, come on, big guy, come on! Come on, big guy, come on! No one saw anything. You didn't see anything.
Your head on the edge of the sink and then that's when I came up with the idea for the flux capacitor, which is what makes time travel possible. All right. Okay, future boy. So you're from the future.
Yeah. Well, why didn't you believe me 5 seconds?
It was less entertaining that way. So now you're back here. All we do is reload your time machine and send you on your way. I see, so it's my fault. I didn't pack enough plutonium.
I mean, you would have been stuck here regardless.
You say plutonium?
Yeah, Doctor, you saved your dog time traveling for yourself.
How am I going to find plutonium in 1955? I suppose in the future it's available at every corner drugstore, but here in the 50s it's a little hard to come by. I'm sorry, I'm afraid you're stuck here.
Hey, if you're stuck here, I mean, I got a light. You said it was plutonium because it was a power source. It created a certain amount of...
How much power? I'm sorry, everyone together? 1 more time? 1.21 gigawatts! Now say it backwards. 1.21!
It's like you've heard it enough times.
1.21 gigawatts? How are we going to contribute that kind of power? It can't be done. Can't.
Generate that kind of power.
Besides plutonium, the only equivalent is a bolt of lightning. The only problem is you never know when or where it's ever going to strike.
Yes. This guy knows?
This is it. This is the answer. It says here that a bolt of lightning will strike the clock tower right here, 10:04 p.m. tonight. If we can somehow harness this lightning, channel it into the flux capacitor, it just might work. In just a few hours' time, Future Boy, we're sending you back to the future. Marty, that's completely out of the question. You must not make these stands. You must not see anybody or talk to anybody, especially the 200 people with video cameras. No, never mind that. Not now. Most certainly.
The enchantment under the sea dances tonight. Dance to the latest hits with Marvin and the Starlighters. Come join the fun.
Probably nothing. Probably nothing. Yes, do not interact with anyone. Who's George and Lorraine?
My parents.
You're saying you interacted with your parents before your parents interacted with each other? Great Scott. You're saying your mother is amorously infatuated with you instead of your father? Well, I didn't say that. You said that. Give me that picture again of your brother. Just as I thought. This proves my theory. Look at your brother.
His head's gone. Here.
Erased from existence because you interfered with your parents' first meeting.
But Doc, I can't let this happen. Well, what the hell do I do?
Well, They won't eat, they won't powder, they won't get married, and they won't have you. So you have to introduce your father to your mother.
Damn, I don't know what they like to do. They don't like to do anything.
Some sort of social... Right! A rhythmic ceremonial ritual coming at you. The fish under the sea dance.
Wait, that's right. That's where they kiss for the first time.
Are you talking about the radio announcement we've heard 4 times? Unbelievable! What are the odds of that?
It's like I'm meant to go back to the future.
All right. You stick to your father like glue. Make sure your father takes your mother to the dance, and then they kiss.
Look, you guys mind helping him out with that experiment? Yeah! I gotta find George.
Happy trails, future boy. All right. In just a few hours' time, right the clock tower right here. Therefore, sending Marty back to the future. Now, do we really think that's going to happen tonight? We do? Why? Because the flyer, some lady from the future gave it to you? Because you gave her a quarter? I don't know. It's a little thing. I'll have you know that September 5th, 1885, lightning struck this, well, it didn't strike, but that's when it was built. And the clock has gone off every single hour since, until tonight. So, I need your help. Be back here in just a little while, in case any officer of the law, flatfoot, or security guard asks, what is Doc Brown up to? You say? It's like I know you people in the lab. A weather experiment and slide him, which is kind of a lot of money in 1955. Probably the equivalent of $570,000. Okay, see you in
Where is that kid? Damn. Damn.
The old man really came through. It worked. He laid out Biff in one punch. I didn't know he had an enemy. He's never saw to Biff in his life.
All right. Let's set your destination time. This is the exact time you left. Let's send you back at exactly the same time. It'll be like you never left. Now, that's where you start from. I've calculated the precise distance, taking into account the acceleration speed and wind resistance retroactive from the moment the lightning strikes, which will be exactly 7 minutes and 22 seconds. When this alarm goes off, you hit the gas.
Right.
In about 30 years.
I hope so.
Don't worry. As long as you hit that wire with a connecting hook at precisely 88 miles an hour, the instant the lightning strikes the tower, everything will be fine.
Time circuit's on. Flux capacitor.
Thank you. Hold it there?
No, yeah, just
Yeah.
yeah, just move it, but wait
Huh?
for that. You can start.
Oh, start it.
Looks like our final few time
Yeah.
travelers are joining us. So once again, folks, if you need any sort of emergency guest assistance, remember to pull that red cord above your head that runs along the center of the ceiling of the tram.
You made it back! No catastrophic paradoxes, no disruption in the space-time continuum. Excellent work! I knew I could count on you. So, tell me, what did you see? Did you meet anyone interesting? Did you stay out of trouble? Or did you meddle with forces beyond your comprehension? Huh. I suppose I'll never really know. But I have to wonder, was history exactly as you remembered it? Did anything seem different? No? Probably just my imagination. Or is it? Either way, what's done is done. Time is a tricky thing. But one thing remains true, is that your future is whatever you make it. So make it a good one. So long, time travelers.
And just like that, good morning, everybody. Welcome back to 2025. It is a beautiful Sunday morning here at Universal Studios Hollywood. But just like that, folks, we are back in the present. And I hope you had quite the adventure back there. Ever since its release back in 1985, Back to the Future has taken generations of audiences by storm. And of course, one of the best ways to celebrate the 40th anniversary is by watching the movie after visiting the actual sets that we just visited. That's right, folks, we actually have a couple of photos of these sets as they appeared in the movie. But I do want to talk to you really fast about another movie that filmed back in 1989 called The Burbs, starring Tom Hanks. That movie filmed over to your left-hand side, up this hill, in an area known as Colonial Street. You actually might be able to see some of the lights that we have up there. Oh, no, it looks like they're wrapping up filming for the evening, but there is still active filming going on up the hill tonight, folks, for The Burbs, the TV show starring Keke Palmer. So I'm going to hop off the microphone until we get a lot closer to the theme park. right, folks, we are clear of our active zone of production for the evening. Once again, that quiet zone was for season 1 of The Burbs, starring Keke Palmer, set to stream on Peacock later this year. Either way, we're almost back to the theme park. We've got a beautiful view over to your right-hand side of the San Fernando Valley with some of our neighboring movie studios, like Warner Brothers Pictures. You can see the red dot flashing into the distance. That is the ABC Studios tower. And a little bit further to the left-hand side behind Warner Brothers Water Tower, it's not really lit up right now, but that is the original Buena Vista Walt Disney Animation Studios, all part of our larger filmmaking family. But as we head into the theme park, I just want to say thank you on behalf of everybody here at Universal for joining us here for FanFest nights. We hope you had fun, maybe had a chance to hunt a magical creature in the wizarding world of Harry Potter. Maybe you defied gravity, set sail on the Grand Line, and joined a crew of pirates. There's so many things you could have got up to tonight, but remember, most importantly, folks, no matter where you go next, the adventure continues with you. And we got one last surprise for you folks this evening, and that will be an exclusive photo opportunity as soon as you exit the tram. We have a replica of the clock tower pediment, you know, the part of the clock tower that Doc dangles off of during the end of the first movie. Yeah, we have a replica of that for you folks, so you yourselves can harness a bolt of lightning before you head on home. And of course, folks, stay warm out there and get home safely. My name is Dimitri. I have been your guide for this evening on the way back to the present. But as I said, folks, it really has been a pleasure hanging out with you. We hope you enjoyed Back to the Future destination, Hill Valley, and we hope to see you in the not-so-distant future. All right, folks, looks like we're pulling in. Remain seated until the vehicle comes to a complete halt, and then our studio tour ambassadors will be helping us exit. Okay, everybody, this is our final goodbye. Good night / good morning to you all. Please watch your step as you exit.
Made it back. No catastrophic paradoxes. No disruption in the space-time continuum. Excellent work. I knew I could count on you. So, tell me, what did you see? Did you meet anyone interesting? Did you stay out of trouble? Or did you meddle with forces beyond your comprehension? I suppose I'll never really know. But I have to wonder, was history exactly as you remembered it? Did anything seem different? No? Probably just my imagination. Or is it? Either way, what's done is done. Time is a tricky thing. But one thing remains true, is that your future is whatever you make it. So make it a good one. So long, time travelers.
And just like that, we're back in the present. Since its debut in 1985, Back to the Future has captured the imaginations of fans across generations and has made a lasting impact on pop culture. And now in 2025, we celebrate its 40th anniversary. Now, Universal is a real working movie studio, and tonight is no exception to that. We're actually going to have to go into what we call a quiet zone
Zone for most of our journey back, because we're going to be driving right next to some active filming. They're filming on Colonial Street, it's one of our neighborhoods. There's an upcoming show called The Burbs. It's set to air on Peacock, and it'll be starring Keke Palmer. So we will be passing by the filming for that. Car 1, I'm going to apologize in advance. If we see Keke Palmer out there, I will start crying and you will have to witness it. And with that, I'm going to jump off my mic and I'll be back in a little bit. Thanks for your patience. We made it through that quiet zone. And thanks again for celebrating the 40th anniversary of Back to the Future with us here at Universal. Your celebration isn't over yet at FanFest nights, though. Don't miss the fun on the Jurassic World stage on the lower lot. We have our all-fan meetup hours to celebrate your fandom and show off your cosplay. The last one of the night is going to be our sci-fi fan meetup at midnight. You can also catch the block party at the Universal Plaza on the upper lot. The Flux Capacitors are set to perform their last set at 11:30 tonight. And no matter where your journey goes next, the adventure continues. As you step off the tram, make sure to snap a photo over by the top of the clock tower. You can also keep an eye out in the tram plaza for my good friend, the clock tower lady. She is trying her very best to save our beloved clock tower, so you can sign her petition and be a part of history tonight. Thanks again for traveling through time with us. Enjoy the rest of FanFest nights, and we'll see you in the future. get that.